Welcome back to Yogaxpress. It's all about moving the body to still the mind. For viewers out there who've been watching us quite regularly, we are actually in episode number, if I'm not mistaken, we are probably in episode number 645. And I have to say, I am really thrilled about that. If you've been staying with us with throughout most of those episodes, thank you very much. Hang in there because we're going to slowly transition into another area of yoga, Ayurveda, which is why I got in touch with our guest teacher, Jody Polevoy. Jody she wears many hats. So I'm going to very briefly, actually, before I introduce Jody, I'd like to thank our crew. I want to acknowledge our crew. Antonio, Lizette, and Alex, thank you so much, all three of you, for flying with us today. We are really excited that you're there for us, so we really appreciate that. Thanks to Ryan also for the setup in the studio. In fact, my God, that's green and gold. That looks beautiful. I would like to introduce Jody. All her credits will be up on the screen, both when she speaks, also at the end of the program, when the credits roll. But right now, I want to bring to your notice, to your attention, that Jody is also not just a yoga teacher. She's also an Ayurveda practitioner, a holistic wellness practitioner. You talk about mind body and you also talk about MLD. So why don't we just give our viewers a quick explanation? What is MLD, first of all?
MLD is manual lymph drainage, and it is a way of detoxifying the body, moving lymph. It deals with the lymph system,
Right.
which filtrates the body and removes toxins and debris.
Wow. So we're going to have a taste of that in one of the future episodes, perhaps.
Yes.
So today we probably will have Jody. Jody is going to take me through a series of postures. Today you said it might be mostly lying on her back.
Yes.
So if you want to get ready at home, if you have a mat, that's good. Be safe. Whatever you do for today, you don't have to worry if you don't have a mat, because you're not going to have to worry about traction under your feet. Jody, before you get started on me, tell me a little bit about yourself, me and the viewers as well. I did read your bio, by the way. I loved it.
Oh, thank you. So I actually wear many hats. I have an eclectic practice.
Right.
And I am a mind-body, I'm a social worker, and I do mind-body yoga therapy. And I massage and Ayurvedic treatments.
Wow.
And I do some yoga as well.
I remember the time you gave us, during my Ayurveda program, Jody gave us the most amazing, it was just, a minute per student?
Each person got 2 minutes.
Oh my God, I was fascinated. I was in another level in that 1 minute, so I can just imagine as a massage therapist
It's very
how
kind.
great the workout must be.
Thank you.
Jody, a little more, how can our viewers reach you? You can tell them right there on the screen. Your credits will come up as well. You have a website?
I have a website. It's jodypolevoy.com.
You want to spell that out for them?
Jody, my first name, and P as in Peter, Olevoy, my last name.
Right. We're going to have Jody's credits come up every now and then when she's speaking throughout today's program, so stay in touch with her. Are you also on social media? You have any social media handles?
I'm
Not yet.
not yet.
Yes, at the time of taping, but you know what? We're going to convert Jody. We're going to have her get out there on social media. Jody, what do you have? Actually, do you teach somewhere in the city, in New York City? Do you teach anywhere?
I actually do privates.
Okay.
Right now I'm not teaching classes.
Right.
And I run groups. I run mind-body groups. So,
Okay. So if they want to get in touch with you,
Yes.
they will contact you through your website.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of my work involves Phoenix Rising Yoga Therapy and
Okay.
some other modalities.
wonderful. I'm looking forward to today's session. So what do you have planned for me today?
So also, if people have anything, any kind of tie, it doesn't have to be a yoga strap.
Right.
It could be your partner's tie,
Right.
actual literally, or anything you have, you can use that.
Okay.
And we're going to be using yoga blocks as well.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me have you show them what a yoga block looks like.
Sure.
As well as the belts.
Am I allowed to say where they can get them at a very low cost? Or don't do
Sure.
that?
No, that's fine. Usually
Okay.
we don't promote, but that's
I
fine.
will
You're doing
not-
it with their view and with their benefit in mind, so that's fine. With the viewers.
Okay, so basically, yoga blocks can be gotten from many companies, and you can also get them at a very discounted rate at TJ Maxx or Marshall's.
Oh, great. That's
Yes.
good to know. Okay.
So there's all different qualities, but
Right.
you can get something to start out with there. That's great. And we'll be using a yoga tie, and that'll be our props. Oh, yes, and I
exactly.
brought a bolster,
The bolster,
today.
that was amazing.
And this is from Hugger Mugger. So
Okay, there you
sorry
go.
about that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So a bolster. I wanted to indulge you for your private today.
I know, that's right. We're having literally, I'm getting a private session right here. I feel very fortunate to have Jody because I enjoyed your 1 minute session. So 24 minutes,
Well, thank
it's
you.
pure bliss for me.
Thank
So
you,
tell me
thank
what
you.
I should do now.
Okay. So this form of yoga that I teach is called Rasa Yoga.
Okay.
And it has its roots in Ayurveda. And it is a gentle and a bit restorative yoga. So I'm going to have you come down flat
Okay.
and lie on your back.
Let's
and
have Jody's credits up there, Lizette, so viewers can get in touch with her while I enjoy myself here.
Okay. So you'll come and lie flat on your back. And of course, you can always put a bolster under your knees. Are you okay like this?
I'm good.
Okay.
But
good.
if you want, whatever you say, you want me to put a bolster?
No, that's good. So allow the arms to rest alongside your body. And we're going to take 60 seconds to just have you ground and come into your body. So breathe and give the full weight of your body now, Banu, down into the mat, letting go of arms and legs, hands and feet, and shoulders and hips. Come to your breath now and breathe in through the nose and expand the belly. And as you exhale through the mouth, gently press the belly towards the spine. Good. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, bringing energy into the body. Good. And exhale, releasing. Belly moves towards the spine. Good. And so last time, inhale. Belly expands, and then as you release slowly, belly moves in towards the spine. Beautiful. Now I'm going to ask you to take the tie.
Where did I keep it?
I took it. Okay, so you're going to bend your right knee and place the sole of your right foot on the mat. Take the tie and wrap it around the ball of your left foot. The ball, that.
Oh,
So,
which part is all the top?
yes,
Oh.
right here.
Right.
Okay, that you had it in the arch, so you want to make sure
right.
it's around the ball. Okay, and then take a breath in, and as you exhale, let the leg rise up. The left leg rises up, all the way perpendicular to the floor. Good, I'm just going to adjust you right here. Okay, so how we'll do this is, when you breathe, you're going to press through the heel of your foot, and I'll instruct you. And as you're pressing up through the heel of the left foot, you're going to press down through the sole of the right foot at the same time. Okay? So take a deep breath in, Banu. Exhale and hum. Press up through the heel and down through the sole of the right foot. Good. We're going to do 2 more like this. I'll hum with you. One more time. Good. Now point the toes up towards the ceiling. Good. And open the sound with ah. right foot as you reach up through the toes of the left foot. Good. One more.
Good thing I didn't become a singer.
This way nobody has to feel uncomfortable at home. They're in good company with us, right? Okay, and then you can relax the tie and begin to rotate the foot, opening up the ankle joint. Slowly continuing the breath 3 times in one direction. You can do 5 or 7 at home. And 3 times in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Now lengthen out through the back of the right leg. Lengthen the right leg out. Good. Now we're going to begin to open up the hip joint. So, you know what? I'm going to come down. I'm going to join you. I just decided this looks too delicious. Okay?
So why don't you come at an angle? So
You want me to?
yeah, with your legs there and your head here, so that they can get you on camera.
Oh, you want my head right here?
Yeah, somewhere. Oh, that's good too.
Head here. You want this?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Just do it that way. That's fine. They get
Okay.
both angles.
All right, there goes the poster. Okay, so we're going to, you're on the right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Take a deep breath in, Banu, and begin to make small circles. We're gently opening up the hip joint, awakening and beginning to stretch the superficial and the deep hip muscles. And then slowly allow the circle to start to get larger.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and this is also a practice of allowing yourself to take up space. So we're not going too far that it's dangerous for the body, but we are taking up some space and creating a circle. Let it get a little bit bigger. And the leg is passive. And as you can see, my hands and my arms have full control of my leg. Good. And let's reverse direction. Continue the breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth for this. Letting go of anything you're holding, stress, anything. Good. And one more breath here, one more circle. Let's let it get just a tiny bit bigger. Good. And then we'll bring the leg perpendicular to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Hold the leg with your right hand and let the left arm stretch out to the side in a T position. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, Banu, release the leg out to the side, away from the body. Good. And we're going to sing out for 3 breaths on ah. Good. One more.
I need to practice my singing.
I'm going
This
to
is
tell you
fun.
why in a moment that we
Sure.
do the sounding.
Right.
Inhale, bring the leg up and over the body. Take hold of the tie with the left hand. Stretch the right arm out and breathe and hum. 2 more breaths here. One more breath. Good. And then release the tie. Now, at home, you can either do one of 3 poses. You can place your hands behind your thigh and hug the thigh into the ascending colon. You can take your hands and place it over the shin, below the knee. You're stretching your left leg out straight. Good.
Oh, my right leg.
You're right.
Right.
Yes, okay. And if This is possible. You're taking hold of the ball of the foot with both hands. So whatever feels right in your body.
That's a bit of a
So
challenge.
you stay over here, and I'm going to show. Can you do that? Is
Yeah,
that
but
okay?
my arm goes inside. Is that
No,
okay?
your arm goes
Okay.
outside.
Oh, that's not happening.
There
Oh,
you go.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, great. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the nose to the knee.
That's not happening.
Okay, I'll do
Oh,
it.
nose to the knee.
Nose to the knee. Lift your extended leg, your right leg up.
Wow.
Good. Flex the feet and breathe and hum for 3 breaths.
Oh, just lift
It's
lightly.
just slightly, yes. Beautiful. 2 more. This takes a bit of getting used to. And 1 more as soon as you're done. Beautiful. Lift up just a bit higher. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the body. Sigh the breath out. And roll the head from side to side as if you were unwinding your entire neck and spine. Beautiful. And then head rolls back center. Before we come to the opposite side, Banu, let me know, do you feel any difference between your right and left
Oh,
side?
absolutely. I feel taller on the left side.
Exactly. And that is true. You're actually slightly longer. So let's even ourselves out, okay?
Okay.
All right. So take the right leg. No, you had the other one, right?
Yes.
So take the
Fold my
left leg and bend it.
Okay.
Good. And wrap the tie. Good. Around the ball of the right foot. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Deep breath in. Exhale and hum. Press up through the heel and press down through the sole of the left foot. Leg is perpendicular. Good. 2 more.
This is fun.
It is. 1 more. Point the toes up and open the sound with ah. Ah. Good. We'll just do 1 more for time's sake. Circle the foot once in each direction, just the foot to open the ankle. Release the tie. Okay, you've done 3, and now
Oh, yeah.
3 in the other direction. It's delicious. Good.
That's really good.
It is yummy. Okay, now lengthen out through the back of the left leg. And we're going to begin to circle into the right hip. Slowly at first. You can hold down a little bit more. Yes, good. Now, this is wonderful too if anybody's practicing letting go in their life. Anybody who you feel there's too much control or you want to learn to let go, practice in your own body.
Oh, interesting.
So make the circles a little bigger, and how we do that is, it's kind of humorous to notice how your own leg does not want to trust your own hands and arm and surrender to your hands and arm. So practice in your body, noticing letting the leg surrender to the hands and arms that are in control. Okay? Reverse direction. Let's do 1 more. Let it be larger. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. And then bring the leg perpendicular to the floor. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, reach out to the side, towards me, towards me. Breathe, and let's do 2 breaths here. Sing out on You can use the block to prop yourself. It'll help the hip muscles release even more. Beautiful. And then inhale, bring the leg up and over the body. All the way over. And again, you can prop, use the block if this is comfortable, come and rest. Yes. And breathe and pump. You okay?
Yeah.
One more. Beautiful. And then release and come and roll onto your back. Wrap the hands around the ball of the foot. Yes. Lengthen out through the back of the left leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the nose to the knee. Lift the left leg 2 inches up off the mat. Flex the feet. And breathe and hum for 2 more breaths.
I'm going to let you carry the hum.
And release, yes. And come flat down. So the sounding gives us something for our mind to grab onto, so it quiets the mind.
Right.
And we can see where there's blockage in the body, where the air and the sound isn't moving.
Right.
All right. So let's bend the knees. Feet are hip width apart, arms alongside the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press the lower back down into the mat. Inhale, slightly arch the lower back. Good. Now you can see that your head is moving. This is a craniosacral rock to balance cerebral spinal fluid. So continue one more time. Exhale, press the lower back down. Inhale as you're ready. Lower back arches. Good. And then release. Beautiful. Another stretch that is wonderful. You can massage your sacrum. So lift the feet and the lower legs up off the mat. Place the palms of the hands on top of the knees. Good. Fingertips pointing towards the toes. And begin to circle together the knees. Again, Banu, the legs are totally passive and the hands and arms are controlling the legs.
Oh, so I'm moving with my hands.
Yes.
Okay.
This way, the hip muscles can relax, lower back muscles. Do you feel the massage into your sacrum?
I feel it now, yeah. I see what you mean. Thanks for the correction. I was actually letting my legs do the work.
Yes, everybody does that. That's the natural inclination. Good. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's good?
It's just
Okay.
phone went off.
All right. Beautiful. And then you can release. Let's have you come and roll over for a minute. We're coming into the cobra pose.
Oh.
Okay. So beautiful. I'd like you to bring your forehead down first. Yes. So lengthen your body like it's a rubber band and stretch the toes back towards the back wall and the top of the head towards the front wall and lengthen. Beautiful. Good. And now reach the elbows slightly towards the midline of the body. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up. Yes, and keep lengthening out of the waist. Press the pubic bone down. We're going to chant here, so if you get tired, slide the palms forward and rest on the forearms, okay? Asatoma. I'll chant. Satgamaya.
Satgamaya.
Tamasoma.
Tamasoma.
Jyotirgamaya.
Jyotirgamaya.
Mrityorma.
Mrityorma.
Amritam Gamaya.
Amritam Gamaya.
And then lift up just a bit higher, reach the heart center forward. Exhale, bring the body down to the mat. Turn the head to one side and take rest. If you'd like to further release the lower back, you can bend the legs at the knees and windshield wiper the legs together from side to side. Release the arms down alongside the body. Good. Okay, I'm going to leave you there.
This way?
And then press, yes, that's okay. Come back down. Press yourself up into child pose.
I was listening to my director's cue. We had another.
That's okay. And come into child pose. Good. You want to separate the knees, bring the toes together. And because you're such a wonderful student, you're getting a back press. Okay? All right.
Great. It's so relaxing.
Yes, and
While
I'd
I'm-
like to just show one more way to do
Sure.
this.
Yep.
So if you just lift up slightly,
Oh.
you'll come and you'll straddle the bolster. Good, and then come back again. Turn the head to one side. Arms come to the side of the body. Beautiful. And you can stay here for a minute or two or three, and halfway through you want to turn your head in the opposite direction. Equal opportunity for
While
releasing
I'm
of the neck.
marinating here, I'd like to acknowledge my crew, Antonio, Lizette, and Alex. Thank you so much for being with us today. Also, thanks to Ryan. On behalf of my crew and our facilitator, I'd like to thank Jody Polevoy. Jody, that was an amazing workout. I feel so lucky.
Good. Come rest on your back in Shavasana. Everybody at home can take anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes in Shavasana to deepen the effect of what we did today.
Before I bliss out, watch us every morning, 7:30 to 8, time Warner 56, RCN 83, FiOS 34. Jody's credits will be up soon. Stay in touch with her.